Welcome everyone to the fourth video of this channel. In this channel, we are going to show you how we use Kaido and LinLin to assassinate all the Kaido's family members. The first match will be started off with Queen, and I didn't get the first to go, so my situation could be a little bad here. But on the upside is I've already got Kaido and LinLin in my hand, and I got the 9-cost LinLin as well. So my play strategy could be quite flexible in my late game, so-called late game turn 4. So you just play Mingo to rearrange the top of his deck. A blocker. Maybe I'll just try to swing him to see whether he will defend with the blocker. Okay. He would rather give out a 2k counter. Amazing. Not much counter that he has on his hand. Oops. And my Hawkins got returned to my hand. And swing me with an 8k attack. No doubt I will take it. But sadly, not much of a useful counter. Trigger. So, good news is I top draw the favorite event card that helps me to gain down by blowing up a character with 5 costs or lower. So I blow his blocker away and to make sure I can get to 10 downs next turn. So, another blocker. Here comes a 9k attack. I wouldn't defend that because there's not many characters can rush at 8 downs? No, 9 downs. So swing him again with 5k attack, then I'm going to play Kaido and LinLin. Oops. Yep, it's not much of a surprise. While facing blue leaders, you just easily got taken away. So what's next? I still have a 9-cost LinLin, but let's see if I can search for another Kaido and LinLin. Sad, but I still have 9 down left. So not too bad. Swing him again, or remove his blocker before doing so. Yeah, I decided that. Gaining 1 life. Remove his blocker and attack again. He would rather defend for that. So he only have 3 hands left. And what he's trying to do with Sandy here, I thought he has already arranged his life properly. So obviously a misplayed. And now I will start defending because he got a 9k attacker on his field, Sandy. Search again. Now I finally got another Kaido and LinLin. With 2 hands, I hope he wouldn't have another 6-cost event card. That would remove my Kaido and LinLin right away. Okay, 9k, he took that, so I bet he will take in a 9k. So I still have room to play 1 more Hawkins. Just in case, if I don't play Kaido and LinLin, I have enough attack points. Okay. Pudding got taken down by Yamato. Another 6k swing. If I take that, Sandy will be attacking as well. But that's okay. And I'm lucky enough to have a blocker trigger. So things get interesting now. I have 4 attackers, and he just got 2 life. Let me try with a 7k banish attack. If he takes that, it should be a sure win for me. Okay, he defended that. Then maybe to play safe, continue with a 7k attack. If even that's a 2k counter, okay, it's a blocker. Well, that's fine, because if I make another... Oh no. Then if that's the case, let me try to take away his Sandy. Then playing out another Hawkins, and then leaving the blocker here. Maybe I should still be fine. And rather than using all his 10 downs to attack my life, he'd rather play Yamato once again. And then leverage his leader skill so to bring him back into 3 life. What he wouldn't know is that 3 life is not that secure when facing leaders like Nico Robin. So 9k attack again. I would try to take that first because he has no more down, so even if he attack with Yamato, I can block with the blocker, and that's it. So one hand, I can take him down bit by bit now. 7k attack, he could not defend for that. Banish, and then another 7k. So 9k, he could not defend that. Then end with 11k in this game. Just slightly sad I could not play out Kaido and LinLin in the match just now, but let's see how things would go when against King. So after I've played through this deck profile for maybe almost a month, quite relying on Kaido and LinLin and Hawkins this combo, facing decks that can add down as fast as I could do with Robin, my advantage usually would be less because they should have sufficient tactics and resources to remove my Kaido and LinLin. So King, I think, is not much as difficult when facing components like Lucy, but still a threat to some extent because of his leader's effect. So back to this game itself, he had been aggressively taken attack from south, and then he has quite a lot of hands here, and using similar event cards that alike to remove your opponent's character while adding downs to your down. Wow. So before getting 10 downs, maybe I need to get some counters as well, and I got Sandy as a 2k counter. Even though there's no characters, I must make sure I play Kaido and LinLin on time, so I play the event card and then play out Sandy. Okay. Wow. Now it's tough because with Kuzan, when during his turn, all characters on my field will have the cost reduced by 5. Then even if I play out Kaido and LinLin, it would just be a 5 cost character. That should be easily being able to be removed by some of his great characters out there. Let's see. I want to remove his hands as much as possible, so still swinging his life right away, and be making a bet that he doesn't have much card or tactic can remove my Kaido and LinLin. That's just a bet. I could be wrong. Okay, now I'm wrong. So activating King's effect, return 2 downs, remove my characters cost by 2, and then activating Jack's effect. Easy removal of Kaido and LinLin. Wow, my Sandy is gone as well. 7k attack. I think I still have capacity to take that, but a bad trigger. at this point in time. So backing, he doesn't have much counter in his hand, so that I may play a Sandy to hit him once more, but I failed. Then maybe I should play slightly less aggressive, playing out LinLin and then, yeah, adding one more life. But that's not helpful because he can activate his leader's effect once again and easily removing my LinLin. So maybe I've played it wrongly. I should have just played Sandy just now to try to remove one of his jack, but I didn't do so. Okay, not a bad trigger, I would say, but he still have one jack being active, so it's just a draw one event for me. I think this game is going to be ending soon, and too late that I have another Kaido and LinLin. Not quite helpful. So maybe playing out Hawkins so that if he remove my Hawkins, he will have to give one life away, but he wouldn't do that, I bet. Alright. Now he has so much powerful characters. AK attack. Just try to defend for the last beat. Let's see if I have a blocker. No. That's game. What a bad match for me, and I still want to challenge King once again, and sadly this time he still take the turn to go first. So my lesson learned from the last game is Kaido and LinLin may not be a good character to be played when against leader like King that can efficiently reduce your character cost by 2, and especially if he can add downs so fast that can play out the 10 cost cooldown. Then 10 cost character to King as a leader seems nothing to them. So maybe I should play out more characters and attack more frequently and play out Hawkins as early as possible so that he have to bear the cost of KO characters like Hawkins. That is removing one of his life when KOing him. Okay, Nico Robin character, I wouldn't love to do so, but still have to KO her, otherwise it would be a trouble. 7k attack, he took that. 5k attack, he took that. I think he just won more hand. But interesting thing now is if he tries to KO my Hawkins, he would just has 1 life left. Would he do that? Let's see. Okay, activating leader's effect. Where this is draw 1. No, reducing cost by 2. KO Hawkins. Trash his life, he just has 1 life left. Well, if I want to end the game, maybe I should try to play all fear. No chance. Then maybe I need 1 more turn to do so. But anyways, I still have 5 cost character removal, so even he play a blocker next turn, I still have chance to remove his blocker and then to hit him with 10k attack probably. But wow, his defense is great. He still got good counter card to defend all these 2 attacks in the last round. I still has 3 life. Safe, wouldn't die this turn. But my Sandy shouldn't be secure. Alright, my Sandy is gone. $5K attack. Lucky enough to have another Miss Awesome Day jumping up from my life. Okay, actually, it's game. I still have quite a lot of downs and he's just one hand left. So with banish, easy 7K attack once more, then that's game. So my strategy was correct. Maybe Kaido and LinLin is not a good character to be played against King, but Hawkins is. So now come to the final match against Kaido as the leader. So both of us have something shared in nature is that we want to banish or remove your opponent's life as much as possible, especially with Black Maria being released since OP08. Then Kaido can activate his leader's event much more resourceful way. So my tactics is simple. Be faster than Kaido to remove his life, so that he should feel afraid of just simply activating his event. So what's one slight advantage against Kaido is that he has to wait until turn 3 at least before he can activate his event of returning 6 or 7 dogs to take away one of my life. So I have to protect my life pretty decently because my life could be gone just in a while when against leaders like Kaido. So coming back to my turn, I might take the same strategy even with no characters to be blown out. I still want to play Kaido and LinLin at the right time. Failed the attack. He still has full life. Strong man. There comes Black Maria, the character I dislike the most when facing Kaido. But that's okay. 5K attack, I will take that, and it helps me to get a useful card to remove the Black Maria right away. So what's next? I bet would be activating the leader's event. He shouldn't have any hesitation. Nice. He still has 6 downs, so 8 downs at his next turn. No doubt, I should remove Black Maria so that he should hesitate more when playing out his leader's event. 4 down left for me to still have room to play Hawkins. It's a similar strategy like last match. If he tries to KO Hawkins, he would have his life being taken away. At this point of time, I think he doesn't need much time to think. Wow. A rare find. That a Kaido wouldn't be KO'd by effects if he's at 10 downs. Then that's okay, because for me, I don't mind not actually removing his characters if I can KO him in that match. So I would say it's a bit risky for me to play out Kaido and LinLin here. Wow, what's that? Removing 6 downs and kill all characters, and because of his 8 cost, Kaido wouldn't be killed by effects, so he still have that powerful Kaido remains on the field. I'm scared. What should I do now? And I'm lucky enough to have Sao to being played out from my life, and he has just one last life. I think that's the best thing I could do. divide the downs and power by 2 so that maybe Robin can hit our 11k attack. He took that. Is it a bait? Another 11k and see if he could defend that. And he couldn't. Okay, so that's it. I would say playing against Kaido's family members, Kaido and LinLin, might not be a great card in defeating them, but it does give them pressure that sometimes they might have to waste one turn to remove your Kaido and LinLin as well. So overall, I think still not a bad that profile to play against them, but bottom line is I just want everyone here to have fun using this deck as a reference. Hopefully you like this deck build once again, and I think before OP11 this should still be a relevant competitive deck, but like as an Asian player, by the way. So tomorrow is the official day of OP11 being released. Hopefully by the time I can still share some more insights on how I can tune my deck to play against the OP11 new meta environment. So until next time, if you like this video and the content, please like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate that.